What's up, everyone? It's Michael Fight, and welcome back to another week resets and another Nightfall. This time is Sepiks Prime. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips and tricks and then show you the reward I got for my 3 runs so far this week. So first off, when you get to this room, the big part is after you activate this part, if you run immediately to the left, there's a little dip that you can kind of get in and hide. Now, there are no burns on this weekly one, so I ended up going with Fatebringer and Icebreaker. Fatebringer just because of those explosions are really nice, and it's just a really good hand cannon, and you know, I just got it, so I'm excited for it. But Icebreaker was actually really handy because since you're kind of in this little dip section and you're not going to be jutting out and getting ammo very often, it's nice for the recharge. Once this section is done, you're actually going to run through and you're going to get to the tank part. Now, the tank is another part where the Icebreaker itself comes in really handy because once you get to the section where the tank is, you can go to this far box over here. It's all the way to the far left, and you can hang out and you're well out of the range of everything, and you can just snipe away at the legs and the brain. Black Hammer also works really well for this. I just had Icebreaker on already, so I kept going with that. So this is a cool part. You just keep sniping at the legs, get to the brain. Another section you can do is actually in the far right as soon as you pop in. I happen to like this section personally myself. Now the next section, this is for Sepiks. I've been trying this strategy out recently, the past couple times that Sepiks was the Nightfall, and I actually really like it. Once you clear out the first section of ads here, or additional enemies, you can actually run down to the far back left section over by, there's like a little doorway there, and there's actually a gate that you can go and hide behind, and it's actually really good for protecting yourself. So as you can see, I make my way all the way down, and it's this section right here. So you can kind of hide under here and get away from Sepiks. So let's see what we got. All right, so I ended up getting 12 strange coins because, of course, 10. And one of our other guys, Brood, ended up getting the 55 All Fate Pulse Rifle. Now let's talk about that. The next Nightfall run we did, I actually didn't get the recording all the way through, but I ended up getting Universal Remote, and one of our other players got a Legendary Engram, which became the 55 All Fate. I kid you not. And then our third run, I ended up getting Sawtooth, and Deception one of my mods ended up getting a Legendary Engram, which, believe it or not, and I even have the screenshot that he sent me, became the 55 All Fate. It's haunting us. Alright, Guardians, that's all for now. Catch me on twitch.tv/MichaelFight. I love you. Enjoy your 55 All Fates.